Hello everybody, this is Chris's Homebrew Sports and Video Games. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing okay. This game is going to be Tampa Bay at Colorado, Game 3 of the NHL semifinal. And we will get started here in just a moment, see who we're going to be starting the game as. Colorado. Let's have some volume. Oh, I didn't check and see if we were going to have a backup goalie or starting goalie. We're going to have the starting goalie. Okay. So this game took place on 4/20 in Colorado. Couldn't make that up if I tried. I did not do that intentionally, I promise. But the date that this game is being recorded on is May 15th of 2020. So I'm about almost a month behind schedule.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. The slide! The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Colorado.
So the next 3 games will be in Colorado.
Puck scooped up by Burakovsky.
If Game 5 is even necessary. Tampa Bay leads 2-0 if I'm not mistaken.
Puck down low. Taken by Graves. Sends it over to Burakovsky. Takes the feed. Lets it rip. Makes the save. Big save by the goaltender once again. I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good saving close. Great pressure forcing a turnover. Almost lost the puck, but hands on here as play continues. Persuaded close. And that goes wide. He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there. Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Pass back to the point. Deflected in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Jost. Colorado's got into the offensive zone. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Finds some space in the corner. The Bulls get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puck grabbed by Coleman. Puts the puck on net. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Killorn. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Stays with it. Coleman's got it in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Lets the wrister go. That's wide of the net. You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net. Picked up along the wall by Coleman. Pumps it away in his own end. Slides it over to Jost. They've got the defense outnumbered. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Puts it on net. Comes up with a stop. Slides into Cole. And now it's grabbed by Belmar. Hangs onto the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnson. Solid check to slow him down. puck. Scooped up along the wall by Cole. Knocks the puck loose. That goes by. Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize. Carries it across the line. Hammers it on net, and that one flies over the net. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, he went top corner and missed it. Oh, he's not going to be perfect every time. Keeps going for that top part of the net. He just missed it. And he easily stops that one. Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Centered in front. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Taken by Valor. That goes off the stick. High quality chance, high quality save. Donskoy stick handling in his own zone. Pass to Jost. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. On the attack along the boards. Thunderous use of the body on the play. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. That makes the save. Tampa Bay's got to be happy with just about everything in this game. Although there is no goal, they've been by far the most aggressive team, even though they're on the road. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Twists one. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. This is a quality chance if the goaltender turns aside. Right from the slot. Right to the middle. On target. You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize. You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. Moves it to Stamkos. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. The Lightning have it on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot, turns it away. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Villar's won the draw here in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Steps in all of that. The Bolts have it from their own end. Halot's got it into offensive territory. Moves it quickly over to Gore. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they can't connect. Gets in front of it. Hedman's picking up momentum through center. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck grabbed by Kamenev. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Halot swooping in on the attack. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Graves works the puck in his own zone. Great timing to come up with the interception. Finds the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. They've got numbers. Here he is from the slot. And that sails over the net. He's trying to get rid of it as quickly as possible, but that's got to be on target. Cirelli's got it in the offensive end. Takes the shot. And a great save. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. And he comes up with it. Landeskog's got it against the boards. Back on a stick now. Keeps a hold of the puck. And he gets the puck right back. And now it's grabbed by Goodrow. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Comes up with a stick save. I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough have to make a save on a dangerous chance. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass over to Donskoy. Moves the puck along the half wall. Transfer in front. Denies it in front. Puck picked up by McDonough. Over the line they come. Great shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He ran right through him on that hit. Lined him up. Timed it perfectly. Ice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Centering pass. Kucherov's got it along the wing. Beautiful stop with the stick. Right in the slot. Again the denial by the goaltender. Carries it in. Picks off the feed. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Gerard. Belmar's going to play against the half wall. Chance in front, and that carries off a stick. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Oh, the puck was like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Rocks him. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And that's blocked away. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Unleashes a cannon! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Carries the puck up through center. Along the half wall with the puck. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. McKinnon's got it across the line. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Oh, and that goes line. Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net. With some momentum driving towards the net. Big time stick save. Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight. Picked up along the boards by Johnson. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here they are on the attack. Taken by Landeskog. And that shot dives in traffic. I need to take another look at that. I thought there was room to get by. Clearly, I was wrong. I'm glad I don't have to take the hit he just took. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Minchuskin. Shattenkirk's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here. Graves will serve 2 for tripping. We're going to be down a man here. Once he gets his stick into the player's feet, it's almost inevitable a tripping penalty will result. Tough to argue that call. First chance of the night here on the man advantage. This has been a pretty tightly played game, but now they've earned the game's first power play. So they've got an opportunity to get a first strike on the board. Start with an offensive zone face-off and a chance to get out in front. And pumps the puck loose inside the offensive end. Puck grab by Galore. And there's the save. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nieto. Gaining momentum up along the side. And the defenders come up with the puck. Here he is, all alone. Big time stop. Shows off his athleticism to follow the puck. The deke is made, and he's still right there. Slides it quickly to Sergachev. Way off target. Colorado's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of the zone shorthanded. Too much congestion in front. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Nieto's carrying it ahead. Takes the feed at the point. Puck picked up by Johnson. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Drives it to the front of the net and makes the save. Aggressive stop job out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance. Slides it back to the blue line. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it over with pace to Kucherov. Shot! Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. That's going to rattle your molars around there. That is an enormous hit that he took. Comforts won it in their own end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Colorado's got possession while undermanned. Grabbed along the board by Hedman. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that was stopped. But he came out and challenged him. Good save. The Bolts have it against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Fires one, and the puck dies with the trapper save. The Bolts run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Well, they can't do much more than that, James. That was a pretty terrific power play. Lots of chances, they just couldn't find one to cash in. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Here he is on the redirect. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Icing being waved off as a good old-fashioned sprint. You go as fast as you can, you try and take the shortest route to the puck. He gets there, the icing's waved away. Puck scooped up by Coleman. Taken by Coburn. Picks it up in the offensive end. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. Slashing is the call here, Ray. Now, I had a few of these when I played, Jason. No, really, I did. And so you're slashing for two reasons. One, because you're frustrated, or two, because you don't like the guy and you're trying to put a little bit of a hurt on him. Spoken from a man with first-hand perspective, right? And you go to the box for both of them. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Landeskog. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. Moves the puck across to Coleman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with a stop. Colorado's gained possession. Feeds it over to McKinnon. Slides it across to Gore. Broken up at center. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And Skill uses a stick to poke the puck away. Quick pass to Hedman. Puts it on net. Scores! Not the special teams here we expected to deliver. So this is a real turn in the game here as the short-handed group capitalizes, gets on the board. Bang, bang, shot off the goalie. The puck falls down and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in. Tampa Bay's play finally pays off here with a goal just past the midway mark of the first. Well, you got the lead. Don't sit back now. This is the time to be aggressive. Go get another one. Puck grab by Gerard. Carries it across the line. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Into the corner now. And now he angles it across to Gerard. Shot on net, just wide of the net. You could go games without a chance from here, and manages to clear the zone. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck lands back onto a stick. Thrown to the middle. Misses just up and over. Taken along the wall by Gerard. Tampa Bay's got the puck short-handed. And now it's grabbed by Kamenev. like they take control of it. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Gets it out of his own end. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Sends one up to Landeskog. Landeskog's got it in the offensive zone. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
I certainly didn't like much about that power play. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call back.
There's the whistle stopping play. Penalty coming up here. And he's off to the box for 2 for tripping.
Not much of an argument there. A stick between the player's feet.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Down one, a chance to tie on the power play. What a great chance for them here. But you can't stress. You have to be confident and aggressive, but don't force anything.
And he makes the save. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Picked up along the wall by Comfer. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. McDonough's got the puck. Centered out in front, and that's broken up. Looking to break out here on the power play. On the attack along the boards. Right up front. Stopped by the goaltender. There's another stop. Tampa Bay's penalty killers get a hold of it. Here they come on the attack. Flips it up the net. Makes the save. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. McKinnon's won the faceoff. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Landeskog. And that banks off a stick. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. He almost lost it first. Off the post.
Colorado's luck continues to be bad. A shot off the post, and they still trail.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And manages to clear the zone. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. With possession along the wall. There's a shot, and that goes off a player. The Bolts will kill off a few extra seconds now. Gets it out of his own end. The Avs scoop it up along the boards.
Power play set to expire. One last chance here, Rangack. Quick entry will give them some time in the offensive zone.
Trying to clear. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, it's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Moves it over to Gore. Pushes it across to Cirelli. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen to the offensive zone. Edmonds back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Well, not much they're going to be able to do about that. The power play failed. Now they go back to even strength.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it out right in front, and that one's turned away. Scooped up along the wall by Jost. Tries to feed it over to Comfer. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Centering pass in front. Right on the doorstep. And now he passes it to Burakovsky. Wrist shot from the slot. The easy glove save by Vasilevsky.
He makes the glove stop right from the slot. That's a dangerous chance.
In the final moments of this period, 1-0 to score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Here comes the call. Stamkos is going off for 2 minutes.
That's a bad reaction. He's beat. He's out of position. He just turns around and whacks him. Just a good old-fashioned hack.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power play always feels a little bit nervous when they've given up a shorty in a game as they did earlier. But here's another chance. Go get a power play goal and even it up.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Right on the doorstep. And puts it high.
Right, goalie had to duck that thing was so high.
Just wide.
Not going to get many better chances from that. dead center, right in the slot.
And manages to clear the zone. Colorado's got him behind the net. Moves the puck to McKinnon. Over the line they come. Sends it across. The lane was plugged up and that shot blocked. Puck scooped up by Ford. Sent into the opposite side. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Slides it across to McKinnon. And now he moves it to Donskoy. Snaps it onto the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Tampa Bay's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Play resumes here as he wins the try inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Gets it out of his own end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Slides it diagonally to Kamenev. Kamenev's got it against the boards. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you know he's just trying to clear the puck away. He ends up rifling it past his own goaltender. Whether you're up or down, it doesn't matter. This one stinks.
Here in the dying moments of this period, we got a tie game. Belmar's won possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Points got it into offensive territory. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, he's trying to dangle there, but he loses the puck. Now he's got to chase it back.
Stones him in front.
I like the way he tracks the puck there. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Inside the final minute of the first here. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Belmar. Slides the puck across to Belmar. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Along the half wall with the puck. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here he is in close. A little too much height on that.
Yeah, maybe take a little bit off. There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. Nieto's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
Even though the standard is tighter for slashing penalties, I think that would have been a penalty 10 years ago, too.
Exactly. Another chance here on the man advantage. Johnson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Hammers one. Denies him on the play. Hits him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. Comper's got it in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Hammers one. Makes the save on the slapper. Here's a shot. As the first period comes to an end, this one's still a dead heat. 1-1 is where we sit.
Alright, guys. I will see you on the other side of the intermission. Bye-bye.
Still lots.
Alright, everybody. We're back. Start the second period.
Both teams are back at center ice. We are ready to get period number 2 underway. Colorado's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here, but a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards, and a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Big time stop.
Francouz was talking this morning about tracking the puck more efficiently. He tracks it there. He's in good position to make an excellent save.
Moves it to Kucherov. Takes the feed. Taken by Johnson. And manages to clear the zone. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. He scores!
Well, we break the tie here, James. This game has been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead. The goalie gets overpowered here. He gets a little piece of the shot. It goes past him anyway.
The Lightning have given themselves the breathing room here with a 1-goal lead.
It's because you're the only guy that knows how to work the controller. Your opponent doesn't.
Coppers won the draw here in the open ice. Hammers the shot. Shuts him down. Kucherov slugging the puck. Reads it perfectly. Look out. Here's a chance. Almost lost the puck, but hands on here as play continues. Big save.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Quick feed to Donskoy. With some momentum driving towards the net. Comes up with a stop.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Colorado's got the puck in their own end. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Moves it quickly over to Gord. Tampa Bay's in now. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Puck set across the blue line. Wide of the net.
I like the shot. He didn't miss it by much, though.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Good defensive stop in the poke check. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sharp reaction save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Johnson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Stick save.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Gord's got it along the wing. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Nieto's swooping in on the attack. Now he takes it over the line. Graves plays the puck. Big time stop there. Passes the puck over to Johnson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's over to Nieto. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Regains possession at center. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. McKinnon's got it in the offensive end. Lets it fly with the stop. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Burakovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Cole. He scores!
What an effort to get this game back to level. You've got to continue to work even when you trail in the game. They did that, and now they have a brand new game to play. He's playing the percentages, drops into the butterfly, but it doesn't help him. He gets beaten pretty cleanly.
Carries it in. Back to the point it goes. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. Burakovsky's been nabbed for tripping. He's fishing around trying to get to the puck. Unfortunately for him, he sweeps out his feet. They'll go back to work on their special teams. I like what they've done on the power play previously here, and so they really want to duplicate what they've done. They have to be aware the penalty killers will probably change approach. They have to be sharp for that. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Stamkos has it in the defensive end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a chance in front. Drops that puck tight to his chest. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Cirelli's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. From the opposite point. Tampa Bay is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Snaps one from the slot. That goes off its way. Tries to clear. And finally they get it out for a chance to breathe.
It's that last pitch effort here. There's no gas left in the tank, and they finally are able to clear the zone.
Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. Tries it to the front of the net. And makes the save. Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room. Gets it out of his own end. Tampa Bay is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Knocked away. From the spot, wrist shot, and that goes off course wide.
Get the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Maroon's got the puck. From point blank range, he scores! They take the lead.
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand. He's in the bunker position in the middle of the slot. They move the puck around and find him in the middle, and he makes no mistake.
The Lightning have given themselves a one-goal lead as they make their way back to center ice.
Really have done a nice job getting themselves into position to take this lead. Now they'll want to keep pushing forward, see if they can control the game.
On the attack along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves around along the half wall. With possession along the wall. Goodrow's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides the puck up from the left side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's the chance to set up now. Gets that puck back on a stick. Coburn's gliding the puck along the line. And that's broken up. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Nemestikov. Along the half wall with the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Goodrow's got it against the boards. Gets in front of it. Francouz takes it inside his own end. Tampa Bay's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Grabbed along the boards by Girard, and now it's grabbed by Pullman. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Zadorov's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's a great read to pick off the pass.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Tampa Bay's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Taken along the wall by Coburn. Moves it to point. And he moves it up to Kucherov. Moved out in front. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Puck picked up by Kucherov. And there's the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Pass across to Nichushkin. Sends the pass over. And there's the save. More than half the period left to play. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Blocker save. Puck scooped up by Joseph. Denies him again.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Moore is going to play against the half wall. He scores! Deuce is wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got two in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me. That shot just overpowers the goaltender. He gets a little piece of it, but he can't stop it.
The Bolts have gone up by 2 here in this second period.
Really like the way they've gone about their business. They haven't lost any of their aggressiveness. They've still stayed and tried to forecheck. I like it. They've preserved this 2-goal lead.
Taken by Johnson. And he gets the puck right back. Just can't complete that pass.
Oh, he's got the right play in mind. He just doesn't execute the final pass.
Slides the puck near the front of the net. And makes the save. Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a chance. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Graves takes it across the line. Graves is on the attack. He takes that pass back at the point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the wall by Goodrow. From in close. Stopped by the goaltender. Looks to get the puck over to Cole. Quick feed to Nemestikov. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes the pass. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Shot gives them nothing in front.
That's a lot of hard work for him to make this stop because he's got to find the puck first before he can get his body in front of it.
Puck grab by Coburn. From the back of the cage with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Here he is with the backhander. Turns it away.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
On the attack along the boards. A chance right in front. Denies him in front.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. McKinnon's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Centering pass! Wrist shot from the slot. Makes the stop with the blocker.
When you're the offensive player, it seems like so much more work, but you got to go hunt the puck down in the corner. That's a good save.
Cirelli's taking it from his own end. Carries it across the line. Here's the pass. Snaps it on net. That's blocked. Feeds the puck to Nieto. Oh, great read on the play. Sergachev's got it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. The Avs look to start the transition game. Dumps it into the ozone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Up along the wing. From one point man to another. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Maintains possession. Wrist one. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. That's a slash on that play. The referee's all over it. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. They're calling slashing on the play, Ray.
Penalty of frustration in a lot of cases.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
I guess the good news is they get another power play, James. The bad news is they haven't done anything with their previous attempts tonight. See if they have a short memory and can get something this time.
Picked up along the boards by Woodrow. Poked away by the goaltender. Colorado's got the puck. Jumps, picking up steam. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
And that was stopped.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Here in the back half of this period, 4-2 is the score. Coleman's won it off the faceoff. Grabbed along the board by Hedman. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. From behind the net. Puck picked up by Chernak. Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. Here's a chance on the backhand. Comes up with a stop.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Chernak. Taken by Nichushkin. Slides it across. And that's another power play marker.
Oh, the power play coach is going to be pumped here. They've done some extra work on the power play over the last 10 games or so. Really paying off tonight. They saw a quick opportunity here on the man advantage. They get out on the off-man break. They move the puck around nicely and they capitalize.
Colorado's back to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of one.
What a difference just the one goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They only need one more to even this up.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Down here in the game, you've got to make something happen. They're forcing it a bit.
Moves it on over to Comfort. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Quick feed down low. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. Points gaining momentum. Here's an on-man rush. Over the net it goes.
So quick he wants to deliver that puck. He's almost got it perfect, but it's too high.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. Here's the official call. And they're going to be short-handed as slashing is the call on the play.
Yeah, this is a penalty of frustration, James. Things haven't been going his way. He reacts and gets called, now puts his team short-handed.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, you hope they're ready for this opportunity, James, as it shows up as they're trailing by one. Now they get a man advantage and a chance to tie this game up.
Puck grab by Sergachev. With the steal. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here they come on the attack. Shot right in front. And it doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, he's in a great spot to score, but he misses the net over top.
With the stop.
I like this stop here. He makes the save, he looks in control, and the rebound's 30 to 40 feet away.
Stopped by the goaltender. Big save by the goaltender once again. Trying to clear. And they finally catch a moment to breathe.
Man, those guys are jazzed. Hard work to finally get the puck out.
Quick pass to Comfort. Point He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to Gerard. Centering pass! And he makes the save. Picks it up. They go back for the attack. Great reflex is another save. Vasilevsky's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps. Hedman's made this part of his game. He levels his opponent here.
Getting into the later stages of this period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Landeskog. Over the line they come. Puts the puck on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Colorado's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Goodrow. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stones him in front. And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
Well, there are times you look for your power play at the very least to gain a little momentum. They needed a goal. Now they still trail by one, back to even strength.
Stamkos looks around. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. And now it's grabbed by Shattenkirk. Big save.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside. Right from the slot.
The Avs have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stop with ease. Colorado's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Belmar's won the faceoff. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Snapper from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Belmar's won it in their own end. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Colorado's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bit as they trail late in this second period. Johnson's won a big draw in their own end. Puck lands back onto his stick. Puck picked up by McDonough. Puck scooped up by Johnson. And that's taken by the defense.
Not ideal. You've got to take a chance here, James, trailing in the game.
Comes up with a stick save.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
And now he moves it to Coburn. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Colorado's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck with the steal. Here's the chance. Fires the wrist shot. And that one's turned away. Scoops up the puck here. Moves the puck along the half wall. He might have a step here. He's in the clear.
What was that?
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall.
That was weird.
The offensive zone. Oh, he'll want to have that one back.
Wayne Gretzky says 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. Save for the ones that miss the net.
Misses over the net. The Bulls have it against the wall. Quick feed to Cole. Lets it go. Denied by the goaltender. Carries it in. Centering pass. And that one's broken up. Into the offensive zone. Shaw comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Chernak. Slides the puck across to Sorelli. Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. He looks deep to Kucherov. Here's a race for the loose puck. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Kucherov's exploring where to play it from behind the net. The Avs scooping up along the boards. Nichushkin's got it into offensive territory. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's looking to break out, and he regains control of the puck. Move to the middle, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Great reactionary save on that chance. And now it's over to point. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Donskoy's swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot with the stop. Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. Here they are on the attack. With some momentum driving towards the net from the place 99 made famous. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. Blocked in traffic. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of them.
Colorado's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Graves, and comes up empty.
You're probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
And makes the save.
Get that slap on it here. He makes the stop.
All right, guys, we will see you in the third period.
Onslaught will come to an end as the clock runs out, bringing the period to a close.
All right, everybody, we're back to finish this game. So let me tell you guys what happened. I played the first two periods earlier this afternoon, and I got part of the way, or almost through the second period, and I'm like, I'm tired. I could barely keep my eyes open. So I'm like, okay, the camcorder needed to be charged up. I stopped the video and I said, okay, I'm going to rest my eyes for a half an hour, let the camcorder charge up, and then I'll finish this game. This was about 1:30 this afternoon. So I go and I lay down to rest my eyes, and the next thing I know, it's 10 minutes after 3. And I said, well, I was going to start working today about 3 or 3:30. And I'm like, well, okay, I'll go ahead, start my day, come home for dinner, because I wasn't sure if I was going to go work after I came home for dinner or not. And I'll finish the game while I'm on my break. Well, I went to work, decided I made enough money for the day, and came home, had dinner, and now I'm finishing up the game, and it's 7-something in the evening. Might even be 8 o'clock, I don't know what time it is. It is 10 minutes after 8, so yeah. So, one more day of work. tomorrow. Then I'll be off on Sunday, and I'll do the next batch of YouTube videos will go up. For those that pay any attention to my Facebook page, there was an issue on YouTube yesterday where everybody's videos had disappeared, and I don't know what the issue was. I just know a couple hours later it was fixed, so the video should be up and visible to everybody. So
been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Bellemar's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Gerard. Ahead of steam now towards the front.
Sometimes that happens to me sometimes, though, is I don't know if it's because of the medications I take, or if it's because I'm older now, or if it's a combination of those things, but there's a certain point of the day I run out of gas. You know, some days. It doesn't happen every day, but there's a certain point of certain days that I just run out of gas. And it's like I can't drink a Mountain Dew or Red Bull. I don't like Red Bull, but I can't drink a Mountain Dew. I can't drink a Mountain Dew because of my sugar anyway, but I can't drink a caffeine-loaded drink and be okay and get past it. I hit a point where I have to lay down and or I have to lay down and take a nap. I mean, that's the only thing that gets me past it. So I don't know if it's my meds, or am I getting older, or the fact that I struggle with depression. I think it might be a combination of all those things. It's hard to say, I don't know why. But the last couple of years, it's like there are certain days like I hit an absolute wall, and it's like I gotta have a nap.
One possession. Puck grab by Hedman. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Johnson's got it across the line. Here he is on the backhand. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Flies over the net. I think he's trying to be too perfect. Get it on goal. Oh, he's going to be feeling the regret on that one, though, right? You don't get many chances, and this one's not even a scoring chance because he doesn't hit the net. Really solid shift here. Their puck possession game has been outstanding. Now they've got it again, and they can hold it down underneath the blue line. Hammers the shot and misses over the net. Now he's going to have to adjust the sights on that one. I think off target by a long way. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck, and now he angles it across to point. And now he moves it to Shattenkirk. Denied by the goaltender. Receives the pass. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Stopped by the blocker. Stamkos plays it along the wall. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Tries to get it to Point. Point's got it in the corner. Here he is, shot right in front. Comes up with a monster save in front. Picked up along the wall by Joseph. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-1. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Through center along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it goes wide. Just think of all the stuff going on, James. He's trying to make a perfect shot. Players trying to check him. The goalie's big. He's in tight. You don't see much room. And he just misses. Lewis scores! And he puts
That was a nice deep.
James, this game looks really comfortable as a tie game. Now they're ahead. They've got to continue to push. That's a great move. He gets in so tight to the goaltender. He sells the shot, holds it onto his forehead, and then puts it away.
Tampa Bay's gone ahead here by 1 in the third. What's the message now for the stretch run, Ray?
To be aggressive. Too often teams sit back on their heels. They give up a chance. They give up a power play. Pretty soon it's an all-out scramble.
It's deep inside the offensive zone. The Bolts in control of the puck against the wall. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a shot and makes the save. Handles the pass from his goalie. Tries to get the puck to Comber. On the attack along the boards. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Coleman's carrying it ahead. Wrist shot from the slot. Makes the easy save with the glove.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Great heads-up play by the defender. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. With some momentum driving towards the net. And that was stopped. And he elects to play the puck. Kavanaugh's got it along the wing. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
He turns that puck over, but I get it. He's trying to make something happen while his team is behind.
Snaps it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. They've got the defense outnumbered. Gets that puck back on a stick. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Goalie plays it up. Feeds it on over to McKinnon. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, wide of the net!
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a one-goal hockey game in what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. A chance from the slot. Turns it away. And he passes it up ahead to Nemestikov. Goes right to the middle. Scores! Tied up!
And now their bench has a legit belief that they've evened up the score. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Avs have tied things up, and boy, it felt like this was overdue.
They've had the puck the whole time. It seems like it seemed inevitable that this game was going to get tied up.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, that's tremendous poise for the defensive end to break off the pass. Look out, a 2-on-1. Oh, going wide. Shot, jabs the puck away with the stop. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Colorado's got the puck. Carries it across the line. Nice pass. Tries. He scores! What a goal!
Hey, just stop thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. This is a perfect shot placed up over the high blocker side. The goaltender can't get a stick on it. He doesn't get his blocker on it. He's down in the butterfly. I think a little too soon.
there, but regains control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, here we go. You know the crowd will love to see this. Yeah, well, look at this, James. I mean, when the goalie's involved, everybody feels an extra layer of what the heck is going on. Francouz's got better things to do than fight this guy. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Colorado's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Jost. Here they come on the attack. Knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Jost. Manages to hang on. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. The Bolts have it against the wall. Feeds the puck across to Coleman. Quick pass to Shattenkirk. With the backhand. Denies him in front.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Over the line they come. Lets it go, and he makes the save. Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall.
Oh, I need to... Oh, I'm thinking out loud.
To the middle. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the...
Forgot I was recording for a second and started to think out loud
There's another stop.
about something I need to do.
You make two stops.
That doesn't need to be said on here.
To his teammate, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. Carries it in. Here's a chance, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a shot, wide. Angles it over to Landeskog. Passes on over to McDonough. Moves it to McDonough. Nothing.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Right on the doorstep. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Burakovsky's got it into offensive territory. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Puts it on net, makes the save. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck battle along the boards. It's a fancy forward to kick it over to his teammate. Reads it perfectly. Look out, here's a chance. And that one's turned away. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Strong defensive effort. Maintains possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Great poke check on the reach. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Hedman's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to point. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Takes a wrist shot. Misses wide of the net.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. And now it's over to Stamkos. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it across. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Dished on over to Chernak. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he gets the puck right back. Gerard lugging the puck. Puck picked up by Zadorov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick pass to Belmar. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Oh, that's a bad decision. Get it moving forward when you're ahead.
He scores! Well, he'll take that bounce as it goes on the skate of the defender. puck changes directions pretty significantly here as it bounces off the defender and goes in. Tampa Bay's got a little mojo back in their step after that goal here in the third. You work and you try and keep yourself light, you keep yourself aggressive, but if nothing happens for you, it gets pretty heavy. They feel good now. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck scooped up by Cole. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Handles the puck. Moves it to Cirelli. With possession along the wall. Taken by Valor. Lets it fly. Puts it just wide. He's looking to put that just inside the post. Just misses. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Here's a chance right in front. A chance on goal. Stick save. More than half the frame has been played here, and it's all tied up. Johnson's won the draw. Here's a race for the loose puck. Takes the feed. Pollock's swooping in on the attack. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks off the pass. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Puck grabbed by Palat. Palat's got it in the offensive zone. Press one in front. Blocked in front. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Palat. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Burakovsky. They've got numbers. Shot in front. Stopped by the goaltender. With some momentum driving towards the net. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Vasilevsky's right on top of the scoring chance. Nowhere for the puck to go. Start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Denied by the goaltender. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Goodrow's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Maroon's got it in the offensive end. Fires it, and he comes up with a big-time save on that. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Gets the puck over to McKinnon. Here they are on the attack. Saves it over. And now it's grabbed by Goodrow. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Zadorov's got the puck. Right in front. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Tries to get the puck over to Kucherov. Shot comes up with a stop. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Kucherov's got it against the boards. Kucherov's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Oh, and another big stop. Here comes the official's decision. Slashing the call, and he's going to pay for it, Ray.
Looks like he's chopping wood, James. That was an easy one to call.
go right back to work here on the power play. What an opportunity.
I guess the power play's been okay, James, but in a moment like this, you're looking for them to step up. So you want the puck under control, you want to be patient, and you want to take the high percentage shot.
A critical draw here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. With the stop. Another stop by the goaltender. Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room. With the blast. Comes up with the stop. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Clearing attempt. And that's a big clear at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they're all big now. If that puck's near the blue line, it's got to get out.
Wow, he's dialed in right now. That is an enormous save at this time of the game. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Compers won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Bolts gain possession at their own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Takes a shot. Misses over the net. Colorado's got the puck short-handed and manages to clear the zone. Stamkos grabs the puck behind the net. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Across the point. That's off a stick. Tries to get it out of their own end, and they get it down.
Yeah, good communication.
That's going to be a penalty on this play here, James. Sends a pass over. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And there's the whistle. Yet another penalty set to be handed out here. Joseph's going off for hooking.
It doesn't take very long to get on the wrong side of the plate. You're a step behind. You've got to slow that guy down. You can't catch him. Maybe you can get away with a hook. Not here.
Just tried to play catch-up and got burned. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Gets it out of his own end. Puck picked up by Sergachev. And the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Thanks to the guys in the truck. We get a great look at that hit again. He slammed him into the wall. That one hurt.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Johnson's won the draw. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Sergachev. And makes the save. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And that's a big defensive play with that clearing.
Yeah, you got to focus on it, James. It seems like an easy play, but that puck has to go out.
Sergachev's got it across the line. Here's a short pass to Killorn. Stopped by the goaltender.
These are positional saves. This is a good scoring chance, and he makes the stop with his stick.
The Truskins won it off the faceoff. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And that's broken up. The Avs gain possession of the defensive zone and manages to clear the zone. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And now he tries to get it across to Hedman. Misses the net.
Not going to be happy with this. He's got the opportunity to score. Doesn't register a shot on goal.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Points carrying it ahead. Lets it go. Gets in front of it. Clearing attempt. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. With the blast. With head hunting there.
I think he did, man. That thing is way over top of the net.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Shot off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to a teammate. Turned away. Picked up along the wall by Phillips.
here. Well, and the interesting thing here, James, is somebody ices the puck, but now the pressure goes all onto the centerman to win the draw in the defensive zone so you don't put up the scoring chance. Back underway, they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Taken by Stamkos. Up along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Tampa Bay has got it now. That sails over the net. Not really close with that. He got lots on it, but nowhere near the net. Hammers one from the point.
Alright, we are going to overtime. Gonna take a break, and then we'll see you guys on the other side. Alright guys, let's see if we can get this game finished.
This shot comes from a real dangerous area on the ice. But the goalie's in position, and he makes a nice stick save. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Game on a stick! A chance to win! Oh, what a chance! Oh, he's got to bury that in his own mind. He's going to kick himself for missing that. Lets it fly! Denied by the goaltender. Colorado's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Right in the slot! Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post! Tampa Bay's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. The Bolts take it across the blue line. The Avs have the puck now. Puck picked up by Zadorov. Quick feed to Coffer. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a shot. There it is! There it is! They scored a win in overtime! Regulation couldn't solve anything between these two teams. We get overtime and we get ourselves a winner.
And a nice one, too. It's a hard-fought game. The teams were pretty equal. Obviously, they get to overtime. But I like the way this finished.
Alright guys, Tampa Bay goes up 3-0 in the series. Next game will be in Denver, Game 4. And then our next recorded game will be Tampa Bay and Baltimore tomorrow in baseball. I will see you guys later. You guys have a great night.